Hello everyone, this is your Point and Critic Gamer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Gray Matter. Okay, well, we just finished talking to her. We went into the tower of this mansion, and we found out that someone's been lurking around here. So, we actually grabbed some flour, and I think we know what we're going to do. We're going to probably use the flour to reveal some stuff, or to put some clues about who's up here. And when it's one of those like ghost things, where you like, I doubt it's gonna be they're gonna do ghost thing. It's just gonna be some regular guy. But I do recall that in a lot of folklore, if you have spirits in your house, you put flour on the floor, because flour is so light and sensitive that even a spirit can pick up and leave footprints behind because of it. So, let's see. Alright.
There's something on the glass. It looks like a print, but I can't see it very well.
Oh, I see. We're gonna be doing fingerprints with flour. Can they use flour to do fingerprints? Okay.
Aha.
Yeah.
It's small. Smaller than mine. It must belong to a female. That doesn't fit Linkwellen or Mally. Maybe they're working with someone else.
Uh-huh.
That handprint belongs to the spy. When I figure out who it is, they're going to regret it.
Alright. So, I guess that was just so we could determine it was a female's hand. Alright. Oh wait, can I actually just use the map now? Let's go to the magic shop. Maybe we can talk to that guy.
Miss Everett.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Yes, Samantha.
What's it like staying there for so long?
I want to show you something.
Okay.
I took that at the weight room last night.
And you didn't see anyone?
No. It was dark and all I had was a flash powder. That's how I took the picture. Obviously, it didn't get a very wide area. I was knocked out by one of the weights. When I came to, he was gone.
Interesting assumption.
I can't rule out a female magician. I guess I say he because I really don't like this person very much. I was only out a few minutes. By the time I came to, all the weights in the room have been stacked into a pyramid in the middle of the floor. And the wires, or whatever else he used, were gone. He avoided setting off the traps at both floors. He must have been expecting to be watched last night. This guy is a master illusionist. Maybe one of the best in the world. You must know this person. Who's capable of this kind of work?
Who's capable? I'm really enjoying this one. Yes, indeed. There are only two possibilities, you know.
What are they?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, surely that's obvious.
Alright. I just had this odd thought. It's probably thinking too much, because I don't think it fully makes sense, because the first part, no. But remember how I said about like the Moses thing with the blood turning red? Well, also Moses' thing happened in Egypt, which is where the pyramids were, and the weights were stacked up like pyramids, and weights are heavy just like boulders. Now, I don't recall anything in the story that involved mazes or something, but there could be a possibility in something like that. I don't know. It could be I'm overthinking that, but it just seems kind of interesting how two of the magic tricks have something that seems to have a slight relations towards the Moses story, with the pool of blood, with also the pyramid. But again, I could be just jumping to that conclusion just because they just seem a little bit related. But it might be just a coincidence.
Well, if you can't tell me who it is, can you at least suggest what I can do to find out on my own? What would you do if you were me?
Your faith in me is touching, Miss Everett. Now, let me think. Why not move the time and location of one of the experiments? Don't tell anyone. Keep that between yourself and Dr. Styles. Don't even tell the subjects until the last possible moment. Do you see?
Of course.
Yep.
The perpetrator is familiar with the experiment plan and has taken a lot of time working out these stunts. If we change it at the last minute, there's no way he can keep up. Thanks. That's a great idea.
Yeah. This is just odd that we're talking to this guy. Have you ever thought maybe he might be in on this? Because, he is a guy who works at a magician shop. He could be the one doing this as well. Oh. Okay, so we have to change things up. So let's, oh wait, can I just... Too late. Right. Let's go back to the house and tell Dr. Styles about changing this plan. It might actually help. Let me get rid of the highlights. Main lab. Alright. So what are you doing? Just staring at the console?
Have a minute?
What is it?
I've thought of a way to prove whether or not the incidents on campus are being rigged.
Oh?
Yeah. Okay.
If we change the time of the experiment, say move it up to 3 p.m., and change the place where it's supposed to occur, then it would be impossible for anyone to rig something up in time.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter to the experiment, so why not? But we'll have to think of a new location and exercise, and you'll need to notify the students about the time change.
No problem.
Alright. So, let's see. Okay, so I guess we need to... We got that center. Let's tell the magician that we did this. Because it's no doubt that he has nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, it just seems like there could be a possibility.
Good day, Miss Everett.
Hi.
Let's tell him.
Yes, Samantha.
Listen, I talked to Dr. Styles about changing the time and location tonight as you suggested, but he didn't go for it. He's really adamant about sticking to the experiment.
Ah!
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, just wanted to let you know. It was a good suggestion, though.
Yes, very glad I made it.
Ooh, so she might suspect him to be the culprit. So she's not a complete dumbass. That's good. Hey, they got it all fixed. Well, let's talk to the drug dick. It just looks like a drug addict.
Nothing much.
Just been snorting a lot of coke.
Oh, what's up with you?
You gonna be around here later?
Till 8. Why?
Think you could keep an eye out for me? See if anything happens here today?
Oh, oof. You don't think that thing's coming back, do you? I was reading about what happened at the pool. Oh, this is some freaky bullshit.
I know. I don't think it'll come back here, but can I just call you later? See if there's any news?
Yeah, I guess. Here's my number.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay.
I owe you.
I hope I don't have
Bloody
to
hell.
type it in.
I get the crap scared out of me today and someone's gonna owe me. Damn. I ain't paid enough for this.
Yeah. What the hell? What was with that crap?
Do you think I could have a discus?
A
I'll pay you
discus?
for it.
Well, that's alright then.
Thanks.
What's a discus?
Hey, Eddie. Thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
Yeah. Anytime. See you around.
See ya.
Okay. Well, now that I guess we're gonna use the horse track area, so let's tell David about it. Alright. Let's tell him.
I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
I don't?
I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
Okay. Do I have a... Oh! I didn't grab the thing. I thought he handed it to me. Fuck. I hate when when they say you can have it, but sometimes they don't let you know if you have it in your hands or not. If you ask someone if I can have it, just automatically get it. Don't let us assume we got it and not have it in our hands. Damn it. Alright, there we go. That's why it was still highlighted. It's yellow. You know, should I get back to solving that poem thing for that magician's community thing? I'm almost wondering, was this game actually planned to be a franchise? Because so far I haven't really reached this magician thing. Was that whole thing of me trying to solve the magician's clues in any importance?
You have a minute?
Alright.
What is it?
Well,
For tonight's experiment, what about using this? It's a discus. And we could use Horsepath Track as a location. No one would expect us to go back there.
It's very tactile. Should make for a good visualization. All right, Sam.
alright.
Great.
Okay, we took care of that. Now, I guess we need to let the guys know. Maybe I should just call them. And you contact. Let's go. Helena.
I better get away from David before I call Helena.
Of course. Well, let's try it now. Helena. There we go.
Samantha, I was looking for you earlier. You must have some new gossip on our fellow lambs by now.
Well, I was calling to confirm that the experiment is still like planned for tonight.
You didn't
Okay.
investigate further? Then again, I haven't heard of any incident related to last night's session. So maybe everything's okay?
We'll discuss that later. Gotta go.
Alright. You know, by the way, Sam, don't you want to actually discuss with, Dr. Stiles about what happened last night because you were both in the same area? I guess it's like you don't... It doesn't seem like you think he's involved, so why are you hiding it? Alright, well, let's go here. Oh.
Hi.
Two are missing.
Hi, Sam.
Hey.
Okay.
What's going on? Dr. Stiles changed the time for tonight's session. It's been moved up to 3 this afternoon. Can you all make it?
I'm free.
Alright.
Oh, I have a class, but I can miss it.
Alright.
Charles?
In for a penny, in for a pound, my mum always says. Yeah, I can be there. I'm going to meet Harvey later. Want me to tell him?
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
What about Helena?
Oh, I already talked to her. It's cool. See you soon, guys.
Bye, Sam.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, so that's gone. Oh, we gotta see him walk away. Alright, that place is done. So, I guess let's go back to... Let's go in here.
It really is a beautiful...
Yeah. I didn't meant to click on that. What are those? Oh, invitations?
It's for me. Weird.
Oh.
Who knows I'm here?
Well, your friends don't know.
There's
Oh.
no address on this invitation or on the matchbook I have from the club. I need to figure out where I'm going tonight.
Oh.
Assuming I can go.
So it looks like now I can work on that. Alright, all that's taken care of, so I guess now I can probably maybe I should take care of that poem now. It was in that hall. In it?
It's a painting of 3 young women.
Oh wait, I forgot maybe I should have done this. Yep, of course. It's one of those areas. Alright. A fire dog?
So this is where Lewis Carroll got the idea of the long, long neck he put on Alice. Righteous.
Ah.
I don't see anything unusual about the neck, though. Besides the fact that it's, long.
Well, let's see.
There's something on the hat, but it's really small. It's a Daedalus Club logo. This must be a reproduction of the original fire dog. How elaborate. So this fire dog is a club device. But what do I do with it?
Pull it? Oh.
Got it.
Oh, that was easy.
There's only a piece of gold inside, so the clue to the next location must be in the riddle.
Well, what about, like, the other head?
Nothing. I don't see anything.
Okay. Nope, nothing in that. Okay. So I just took the head off. Yes. So... let's see. So I got a puzzle, but nothing else, so... Wait, hold on.
Certificate of Appreciation. The whole staff of the movie Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, would like to thank the Christchurch College for letting this magnificent room be portrayed as the now famous Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Huh. That's neat. They obviously had to modify the place a bit, and when they did... Wait, can I check the painting now? Let's check the painting.
I wonder if Alice could be one of them.
So... Apparently, she doesn't think about this until I actually completed the other one.
The oldest girl has a book in her lap. Okay. The oldest...
Yeah.
The old... That's where you'd expect an artist's signature. But it doesn't look like a signature.
Ooh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, I guess.
The Little Sisters. The oldest girl has a book in her lap. Okay.
What to do, what to do.
The oldest girl has a book in...
Yeah, I'm trying to see...
The oldest girl...
This one's looking at me. Those two are looking in this direction.
The old...
I feel like that there should be something over here.
The little... A Daedalus Club logo.
Oh, really? I had to click on that...
As a device. Amazing. These guys spare no expense.
I had to click on that twice. Why?
That book. It looks odd.
Why? Couldn't she just automatically said, they usually write a signature or something. Oh wait, that's a D-list club symbol.
The Little Sisters.
Yeah, can I...
I could...
Oh, okay. She said something, but I thought she was just repeating the book crap. Okay. Well. I guess I need to use something. Let's rip it open. Apparently I can.
There's something underneath the book. Another piece of gold. I love this riddle.
Yeah, I get to vandalize a church building. It's perfect work. Did I get it? I think I did. At least I'm hoping I did. Oh, this one's a small one.
And that's it. Now if I can just solve this rebus, I should be able to finish the game.
Okay, well I can't zoom in, but it's like, Christ. Church. Christ Church. Meadow. Okay. Christ Church Meadows. Alright. Not really that hard. Okay. It magically came back together. Alright. Let's head to the meadows, I guess. Meadows.
There's a meadow beyond the walls.
Yep.
Maybe I should check it out.
No, you think?
The riddle says, find the rabbit if you knack. If you can, I have a feeling whatever I'm looking for is in this tall grass somewhere.
Okay. Oh, great. Oh, what? I didn't click on anything. Wait, why did it go away? Did I miss something? Okay, let me answer it out for a second and try again. Because that thing disappeared. Christchurch Meadow. Oh, now we have meadows.
The riddle says...
Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. Now I see. I'm clicking on a door.
The riddle says...
Yeah, okay, shut up. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking for something. Oh boy. Is that something? Nope. Well, I gotta find what I'm guessing I need to find a hole. Because why else would I be looking at the ground and, you know, we're talking about rabbits. And rabbits live in holes. Where is the hole? I'm thinking of... Come on. Wait, is that it? I thought I saw something dark. Let's try all the way over here. Come on. Oh, wait, is that it? Come on, over here. There we go. Got it. Phew. Alright.
There's something.
What the hell? Was it really that big? Why was it so hard to find?
This far, a little dirt isn't going to kill me.
Alright. Are you really crawling it?
It's a white rabbit.
I really sucked myself in there, didn't I? What the hell? Did I dig all the way? Did I dig that out? Or something like, did I dig a hole that big?
The riddle says I'm supposed to enter the name of the mage. What's the name of the mage?
Well, I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. Lewis Carroll. Or press 5 3 9 4 7 2 2 7 7 6 5 5. It's gonna blow!
I got it!
Up, another coin.
My Sea Railer Swole coin. There are different London landmarks on this one.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I got the coin. Yay! Good thing I didn't get buried alive from that. Was that already there, or was it actually just a tiny hole and I dug the whole thing out? I do not understand. Okay. So, what's the coin?
I won this coin by nailing Sea Railer Swole. It has 2 landmarks on it, British Museum and Buckingham Palace.
Okay. And what's this one?
These London landmarks may have something to do with the club's location.
Yeah. Okay. Well, one of them is the museum, and don't I have the museum somewhere? Right here, yeah. Well, let me check that before I go, because nothing appears that I can interact with, so let me check this coin.
My coin from Betrayer's Price. It has the Houses of Parliament on the front and St. Paul's Cathedral on the back.
Okay. So let's see, it has... So I'm guessing... Well, you know, actually I got a London map. Maybe I need to do it
Yeah,
here.
I think those famous locations on the coin should help me.
Yeah, okay, so... St. Paul's Cathedral. Okay. Where's that? British Museum. Okay. I'm kind of assuming they're going to do an X marks the spot thing. Like, if I click on the other two, there's going to be a cross us because, you know, we're connecting both sides of the coins together, and then that's it. What was the other one? Let's see. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. Where are you, Buckingham Palace? St. James Buckingham Palace, okay. Let's see. St. Paul's Cathedral. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Parliament. I think there's a place called the St. House of Parliaments. That's what it is. House of Parliaments. Where are you, House of Parliaments?
Okay.
Okay.
Now I know that the Daedalus Club is in that area, but it's still a huge zone to search. There's just gotta be some way for me to narrow it down. That's it!
Yep, there you go.
I'm sure that's where the Daedalus Club is.
Alright, there we go. Yay! I did it! So, does this mean I can go to it? Alright. So... Oh! Time for the experiment again. Alright.
I suppose it's just not possible to have all of you in the same room at the same time. Where's Helena?
Oh, she had a conflict. Due to the time change and everything.
It would have been nice to have known that several hours ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I heard a wonderful poem in class today. I thought you all might like to hear it. Shall I strew on thee rose or rue or laurel, brother?
Okay.
On this that was the veil of thee? Or quiet sea flower moulded by the sea? Or simplest growth of meadow, sweet or sorrel, such as the summer sleepy dryads weave, waked up by snow soft sudden rains at eve? Sam, you know the rest of it. You must, being in the lit department. Charles Swinburne is a favourite at St Edmunds.
Of course I know Swinburne. A bit flowery for my taste.
Alright.
If you know it, then finish it for us.
Oh.
You do know it.
For thee, O now a silent soul, my brother, take at my hands this garland, and farewell.
Okay, so I do
Thin
remember.
is the leaf, and chill the wintry smell. Content thee, howsoe'er, whose days are gone. There lies not any troublous thing before,
Alright.
nor sight nor sound to war against thee more.
We should be doing our
For
experiment
whom
now.
all winds are quiet as the sun, all waters as the shore.
Okay. What? Where's the applauding coming
My
from?
mum would like it.
Duh.
Now that we've been regaled with Swinburne, let's get started. Shall we? Pass that around. This is what we'll be visualizing today.
Alright. Okay.
Bye. Good night.
Well, nothing seemed to happen. Up.
Eddie, it's Sam. Did anything happen at the track this afternoon? Nothing at all.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Game, set, match, Mephistopheles. So sorry.
Up, you said Mephistopheles. Yep, I think she knew. So am I leaving now or something? Well, I guess we're heading to that secret organization. Whoa. Oh, someone was killed. Either murdered or killed, or he's severely injured. Whoa. Oh, looks like we're playing as... Yep. Yep.
Yes? Slow down, Harvey. Exactly what happened? And this was at the dining hall at St. Edmund Hall? All right. I'll take care of it.
Yep, someone tried to rig it. And this is a son of Mephistopheles from...
Samantha? Samantha!
Sam's not here. She told me she was going to London, wouldn't be back till late. What is it?
Oh, for the love of it. Why is that creature never around when it would be bloody useful?
David, what's wrong?
Why don't he call her?
I'm going to have to go to Oxford. Damn it.
Are you sure you should...
Call the driver. Tell him to hurry.
Why don't you just call her, you know? Don't you have her number, you know? Okay. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going to whatever's going on. So, oh wait, no, I gotta transport. Yep. So what has gone on? Guess, well, I'm going the right way.
Professor Styles, what a very great pleasure to see you, sir.
It's nice to see you, Charles. You're looking well.
Thank you, sir. I was very sorry to hear of that accident.
Yes, well, I was going to take a look at the cafeteria.
As you like, sir.
Alright. So, wait, where's the cafeteria? Am I walked in the wrong place? I guess so. It's probably that other room. Well, no, I guess it is for there.
I want to see exactly what's happened in the dining hall before I talk to anyone.
Okay. Oh. It says dining hall, but I don't see anything that indicates it. Nope. Is it up here? No. Gymnasium? No. How do I...
I don't need to go.
Yeah, how do I get there? Oh, there we go. It's another one of those. You know, why do I need to have to walk there to move the camera? That's a little bit confusing, you know? I wish there was, like, some help of indicating I could do that, like the camera will move in some areas. Because in some areas, they're just perfectly still. Like, nothing, well, you can't move out of that still area. But some of them you can.
Looks like a bomb went off in here.
Yeah, gee. What the hell? Oh, so now this place actually has some police tape and everything? Really? So no, this one actually has some signs of science. So we got a lot of things.
Look at this place. What the bloody hell happened here?
Well. Oh, there's a detective.
That's Detective Inspector Pazer.
Yep. Can I talk to him? Yeah. Oh, let me...
Look at this place. What the...
He's gonna say the same thing?
It's a shame to see historic artwork destroyed.
Yep.
Poor fellow has been beheaded.
Alright, let's just talk to the detective. Now, I'm just that tiny little man walking towards the place.
Inspector.
Dr. Styles.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised when you called the other day, kind of out of the blue. How are you doing?
I'm surviving.
Not asking anything suspicious about, what are you doing here?
What happened here?
That's the $64 million question. What appears to have happened is that some kind of missile...
Oh, not
bombarded
pounds?
the room. Witnesses say they were travelling fast, that dishes just blew apart on impact. But no one saw what these things were, and we found nothing in the wreckage. That's strange.
Okay.
Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed, thank God.
Okay, so there was no murders, just injured people.
I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in my report.
Say ghosts were haunting the place.
Why'd you ask?
Just curious.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The missiles. Could they have been rubber bullets or something like that? Something fired into the room?
They were big, heavy objects. Look at the holes in the walls. One of our forensics guys thought it might have been hailstones that proceeded to melt. But there's no water lying around. The place is as dry as a bone.
That and... Well, actually, no. There are some windows breaking through, so yeah. Yeah, there's windows here, so they was shooting out here. Okay. There's a hole.
Good Lord. Look at that damage. And that hole is oddly shaped. What could have done that?
Well, we concentrated on this thing. Maybe this is it.
I was afraid of that. The discus matches the hole exactly. What is going on? I can hardly believe it, but the holes in the wall match the discus perfectly.
So I can't take it. Alright. Well, now I take it. Okay, so we now know it is a... It was a discus or something. I can't pronounce that word. Alright. This is one of the things you toss in like those Olympic things. Oh, look who's here.
Angela, are you all right?
Oh, David, it's horrible. So horrible.
Yes, it is. You must be terribly upset. Do you know someone who was hurt?
No, but it was our fault.
Angela, calm down. We don't know the cause of any of this.
But it was our fault. It was Sam. She's the one who got us all into this. It's her fault.
If it's anyone's responsibility, it's mine. I should have stopped the experiments when it was clear something was... God, I don't know what's happening.
But you don't understand about Sam. She's lied to all of us. She's not even a student here.
What?
Oh, yep, now the cat's out of the bag. Yep, the cat's out of the bag. You're just gonna walk away? Really? You're just gonna walk away after saying that? Alright, well, let's talk to... No, I didn't want to go up the stairs, dumbass. Alright.
I have a student, Samantha Everett. I think she's in residence here. Can you check?
I don't recognise the name. No, sir, we don't have any Everetts at St. Edmund Hall.
Can you tell me what college she's in?
I'll check the university database.
She might be listed as Sam Everett.
The only Everetts in the database are a Marjorie and a John, from St. Dominic and Wales, respectively.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is bad.
Is there something I can do for you, sir?
No, thank you very much.
See, you know, this wouldn't have happened if you just told the truth from the freaking beginning, Sam. M? But no. No. But no, you have to lie. The fucking lie. Alright, well, I guess now we should see if, like, there's something that happened in the room or something. Alright, I think Sam doesn't lock it. Oh, look who's out.
What's your mistress up to, then? Overgrown rodent. Laura would have loved him.
Okay, let's check her backpack.
What's this? Department of Foster Care Administration, Washington, D.C. I better take a look at this. Foster Care, Virginia. Maybe they can tell me something about this stranger I've let into my house. Foster care.
Yeah, alright, yep.
Predictably morbid.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God, a lot of used tampons in here. Sorry, ladies, but I couldn't help myself.
Helena Boga? What the hell is going on?
Oh, we found her fake ID, which...
It's obviously altered.
Yeah, I would like to know when she altered that. Okay. Let's... Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that was a bad joke for me to say with the used tampons. I'm sorry, ladies.
Her parents, no doubt. Good to know she had some.
Okay. Alright, well, let's call the orphanage or so.
This is the Department of Foster Care Services. How may I help you?
I'm looking for information on a girl that went through the foster care system. She's about 23 now.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. David Stiles. I'm with Oxford University. I'm doing a background check. The girl's name is Samantha Everett.
Okay, hang on. I have her case file. I can read what the last psychiatric examination says. The death of Samantha's parents in a car accident happened at a critical age. Sam, then 7 years old, refused to accept the situation. When given the news, she went into the garage to wait for her parents to return. She was so implacable that the police sent to remove her actually broke one of her fingers getting her up. Her grades in school are above average, actually, but then you probably have those records. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Don't you ever give out information like that on the phone to a perfect stranger. What's the matter with you? That's incredibly confidential medical information.
You said...
I could have been anybody, you bloody idiot.
Well, that's funny. Can you give me information? Yes, apparently she's exactly like you. She suffered a similar fate with her parents. Car accident, and she even denied that they're gone, just like you. Isn't that interesting? Only instead of just a wife, it's her fucking parents. Okay, I gotta laugh at that. So she's like, "Oh, you freaking idiot for calling." Just.
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm fine. I just kind of laugh at the way he responded to that woman.
Tell me about the night Sam arrived.
I was actually going to question about,
Just tell me
like,
what you remember.
who would give out that information on the phone? But nope, it turned out he questioned it.
Driving rain. She was soaked and looked like death warmed over. A real vision she was. I took her upstairs to get her out of those wet clothes, and well, the next thing I knew, she was on the bed, sound asleep. Not a lot to tell, really.
What did she say when you opened the door?
Oh, that she was the new assistant, of course. David, what is it?
If I puzzle it out, you'll be the first to know.
Yep.
I hope it's nothing serious. I do like the girl.
Yes, well, the Trojans were tickled pink with the horse, too.
The children's horse with pink will do. Yeah, the Trojan horse. I'm surprised that those Trojans and Trojans didn't really find it that suspicious about a giant wooden horse. But again, I guess they were just idiots. Okay. Alright, so let's try to take a look about if that same event happened. Okay, I'm still laughing about the previous thing. Ooh, who tells all that off the phone? But Minister, you said, and I could have been a stranger if all you know, you idiot. I just have to laugh at that. Okay, so no data with Samantha. So, well, at least this kind of explains their relation. They both suffer very similar fate.
There.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
The activity is in the back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep.
But nothing really happened here, other than this. So was it Angela or Samantha? I'm thinking about that power thing. Okay, now let's go to section 4. It was 4:30. And it was...
There.
Oh, Angela again.
I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus. I'm not sure what part...
So wait, there's something about Angela.
There. I'm not sure what... I'm not sure...
Just doing a recheck.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. So, there's something strange about the brain, about Angela's brain. Now, they were all red when they're all full, but when someone's missing, they actually are completely it basically reveals one of them. Alright. So, let's see. Ooh. Oh! I bet I know what it is. Let's look at it. Imposter.
I-M-P...
Or impossible.
S. Impossible? Is she trying to say it's impossible to come through?
Or maybe imposter, you know? Imposter. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's loading. Hopefully, there we go. Phew. Okay, I don't need to look at that. This thing kind of freezes up for a while, but at least it comes through in the end. Almost worried that the game crashed. Okay, so... Alright, let's look at the computer.
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment. I'll need to take it over there.
Okay. So, do I...
I'll take it with me.
Okay. Did I print it out somewhere? Or did I have it? Yeah, I already have it. Okay, so let's go back to the main lab. Okay. Alright. 30. Okay.
I'm not sure. I could use it as reference to the...
So, wait, do I click on it and use it?
I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual... Angela has activity in her massa intermedia just before the flare. That's odd. I'm not sure I remember what that area does, or if it does anything.
Okay, so maybe she has a sixth sense or something. Alright. Well, now we know something about Angela. There's something suspicious about her. So I'm guessing she was the one who probably came in, like, years ago. But like, she's probably that student. Yeah. Maybe we can actually find out. Call Sam.
A cell phone.
Of course. Okay, so let's go back here. Oh, look who's here. Everyone.
Does anyone know where Samantha is?
We've been looking for her. Tell them, Dr. Stiles. What happened at the cafeteria cannot have anything to do with us.
I don't know. Listen, do any of you know anything at all about Samantha?
I already told you, Dr. Stiles. She's not a student.
Angela's been saying that. But it can't be true, can it? What kind of a person would make up something like that?
A sneaky one. Come to think of it, she's too devious to be in anything but the law program. And if she were in it, I'd know.
Do any of you have any background on Sam? Know where she came from? Did any of you know her before the experiment?
No, but we did not know each other either.
Yep.
That doesn't mean we're not students here.
Yep. Oh.
She stole my ID. I'll kill the wench.
But don't you see, Sam could be dangerous. If she could lie about this, who knows what else she might be capable of?
There is that magic of hers. I don't think it's right to use tricks on people when they don't even know you're a magician.
Sam a magician? You mean a stage magician? With cards and rabbits?
Yep.
Yeah, she's good too. She hangs out at the Black Wand, the magic shop on St. Albans.
Ooh.
All right. Listen, don't talk to anyone about the experiment. Not until I've got back in touch. I've got to go.
Okay. Oh, wait, so I have a cell phone?
Yes?
This is Rose Hall from the Virginia Department of Foster Care. Is this Dr. David Stiles?
Yes, but I've already spoken to someone there.
That was my assistant, and you left her in tears. You called about Samantha Everett?
Yeah.
I've been Sam's caseworker for 10 years. Despite what the asshole psychiatrist wrote, Sam is not a bad kid. She lived with 5 families in as many years, so yeah, she's a little messed up. But she's smart and exceptional gifted. I tried to talk her into college, but Sam had other ideas. I've gotten postcards from her from all over the world. It takes a lot of guts to strike out on your own like that. Is Sam in some kind of trouble?
Ooh.
I'm afraid she is.
Ooh.
Will you tell me about it?
Not until I have all the facts. But I appreciate the phone call. I do have one more question. Is Sam a magician?
Is she? Quite an amazing one. I fully expect to see her name in life someday.
Yep.
Or at least her stage name, Lady Byron.
I see. You've been very helpful. Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so that just came out just to make sure that now he knows her identity. Again, why doesn't Sam just tell the truth from the whole freaking beginning? Just don't understand it, you know? Alright. Let's talk to the magician. The shop owner. Oh. What a coinky dink. Oh, there's a poster. Oh.
Command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Now I know where to find Miss Everett. Looking for her.
Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Alright. I don't have a cell phone, so... Oh wait, maybe I should have taken the poster. Let's take the... yeah. Wait, if it's close, why are the lights on and everything? Oh, I'm calling someone.
Directory inquiry. How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Ah.
Thank you.
Oh, well, now we know it's a private place.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
Okay. Well, let's go. Oh. And... the detective. Yeah, let's go and talk to the detective. Alright.
Detective.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
Well,
I need the address. It's rather critical.
I see.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried.
Because it's a secret organization.
They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway.
Oh, alright. Well, it's not a good place.
You're right. It's
Yep.
ex-directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Well, not that secretive, thanks to the police.
Hear anything, right?
So, that whole thing planned out. Sam could have just said, maybe I'll go to the police and ask the detective. Maybe I can say some lie to convince them to get me there. Alright. So there it is, the D-List Club. Well, you know what? I'm going to save my trip there for the next part. Yep, I'm going to save it till then. So you know what? Stay tuned for the next part, everyone, because now we'll be going to the D-List Club. Or D-List Club. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm your Point and Critic Gamer. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next part. See you around, everyone.